live, and hopefully we're finishing this Warp Rando tonight. I don't see a reason why it shouldn't end, but only about 60 warps left, and still 3 unfound rooms of importance. So that's fun. In case you missed it, over the past, I think, almost a month now, once a week, been streaming a warp randomizer of HeartGold, and because I don't try and speedrun this, I just try and take my time, find everything slowly but surely. We're into the 4th week now, and again, like I said, we've only got about 60 warps left. Effectively, as of right this moment, it's actually more like 50, just because after the stream last week, not only did I catch up on getting back to where I had been, because if you weren't there, I ended up in Lance's room, and I hadn't saved recently, so I had to replay, because there was no... I had to replay it from where I last saved, because there was no way to get back out of there without defeating him, which I wasn't going to do at the end of the stream. Plus, I want to save him for last, before Red, at least. So technically, I have all of the Johto badges, so realistically, I can battle the Elite Four whenever. If you want to look at it from a normal game perspective. But anyway, point is, after the stream last week, I did a few extra things to, get stuff sorted out, and I determined that about a dozen of the warps are either inaccessible or one-way or something like that. Like, for example, right now there are 3 warps locked behind Whirlpool, and I won't get Whirlpool until I defeat Team Rocket in their base. Small problem, I haven't actually found any warps leading to the room where the grunts with the passwords are. So, I can't get the passwords, meaning I can't get into Fake Giovanni's room, meaning I can't get near getting Whirlpool, because you get Whirlpool from land. So, those are effectively inaccessible right now. But we'll see where the night takes us, I guess. The night stream could end a little early. I am missing 2 gyms and an Elite Four member, so there's that to consider, but tonight's stream could still end a little on the early side, depending on how lucky I get in determining, well, just, running through things, figuring out where we are and whatnot. But, let's get into the game. And as I said, I left us off right where I had been. If I go to that ladder, it takes me to Lance's room, and that ladder goes back to Whirl Islands. This is the little cliff cave room thing in on Route 47. But that warp down there I haven't gone through. So where's it go? Hopefully somewhere good. Route. Okay, well that's not that good. That is a warp I needed to check. Yes, that's... Alright, well since we're in Kanto now, let's go take care... Oh, actually, that's not... Since we're in Kanto, let's not go take care of the gym leader. Actually, I just go out to Viridian City. An elixir. I mean, that could be handy. By the way, I still have not found a bike. Believe it or not. Bastard. Oh, I could have ran through the grass, turns out. So, Ruins of Elf. Where exactly am I going? Up through here, I believe. I've been here before, but I couldn't get all the way back to Erica because I didn't have Cut at the time, but I have it now. I don't know where I'm going. I mean, I vaguely know where I'm going. Getting lost and bumping into every... Yeah, this is where I got stuck. Couldn't go any further, and even if I had battled her or something, it's still always this cut tree right here. But obviously now I have Cut, so that's not an issue, and I can thus get the final badge that I haven't gotten, but I know where the gym is. Apparently I need to visit a Pokemon Center at some point. Yeah, just surf it. Badges I'm still missing are... Well, I mean, you can see them. Boulder badge and the Marsh badge. See, they're the ones I'm missing beyond the Rainbow badge. Sure, so... And, yes, in case you missed this as well, I have a Mewtwo that knows Surf and Strength. Why? Because that's just how shit its moveset is. I literally had to rely on... Yeah, see? I had to rely on HMs, which anything can learn any of them, so... Yeah. Also, this Mewtwo should actually be a Stantler, but things are weird. The legendaries all randomized, but they didn't. You survived? Really? Also, Raichu knowing Earthquake. That's interesting. I'm probably going to get paralyzed now. Whatever. Oh, sure, that actually killed. Now seeing that there's a warp marked green. What that is? Radio card. I mean, it's effectively one way. I don't know. Team Rocket has taken over the radio tower. Really? Do I actually need anything in the radio tower? No? I know where everything is. And in theory, I don't have to finish with any of that. Thank you for finally killing it. Yay! Is it really beat up? Yes. Yes, it is. Seriously though, Earth Power would have been great with Mewtwo. Special. Thunderbolt, also great. Doesn't learn either. Does it learn beat up? I don't care. And 5 with the missing gaps. Hard to be precise when you don't know exactly where you need to be off the top of your head, so you just kind of have to do it by feel, but you also can't see. Okay, where do I go? room is unsighted. I am in Johto. Saffron 3. So I think if I back this away, then I can actually fly around. It's faster to do that little bit of running than it is to fly to the center here at Victory Road and the Elite Four and then fly from there, because this didn't open up the ability to fly just anywhere, which is kind of annoying. Of course, the Pokemon Center is located on the opposite corner of the town from where I actually want to go. This is technically not where I want to go. Also, I think this is the Route 28 Pokemon Center based on the fact that nobody is here. But that's Pokemon Center. I need to heal. So glad you're not a center. Oh. Yeah, that was another warp I need to check at some point, but not the one I wanted to get. Alright, well, back it is. Because there were actually two caves, or two little pathways in Union Cave that I need to check. I can access the other one also from Kanto. And again, if I can just simplify the process for myself. That's a double one then. To think for a second, because for whatever reason my brain was like, press the button to get the bike out. Wait a minute. Nope. There's no bike. I figured past me would have gone around the bottom. Evidently not. Gastrodon, eh? Alright, well, that was fast enough. I'm going to save here because there's more warps behind the cave entrance there that I need to check. Another spot where I just couldn't progress earlier. Right, no repel up. Couldn't progress earlier because I just have HMs for the longest time. Pressure fest, apparently. Bag, so I can repel. Got ample super repels for the rest of this, because money was not an issue. Only that was the case in real life. Oh. Yeah, this is the upper end of Alex Forest. That was sweet, son. And this goes to Mount Order. Oh, right, this is that. So I haven't been over here. Okay. This isn't marked because it's a tunnel. It's just one cave entrance to another. And it puts me at that ladder in Victory Road. Well, that's not great. Well, that effectively changed nothing. I'm just gonna reset because it's probably faster. Backtracking. I have to deal with surfing versus this eventually. And now we're back here. Okay, now Tin Tower. This one, there are 3 different exits I need to check. However, I can only realistically check one at a time because that's just how the room is laid out. I'm gonna try and do this so that I only have to take 3 trips through. I don't screw it up somewhere along the way. Bloody encounter. Yep, just loop around the ladder, why not? Underground entrance. Goes to Seafoam. Yeah, there are a lot of warps in Seafoam that I haven't seen yet. Alright, now I'm gonna throw Repel on. I actually have to run through here. These are 2 ladders connected by a bridge, so I have to continue on. Enough. Good, that's not Cycling Road. Wasn't the right music for it anyway. Oh, that might be one way. My god, how many always are there? How do I mark this? Because I think, well, I guess I can do that. That's okay. So that's annoying. I think I've got, how many of them do I actually? One there. Okay, so I know where that goes. That goes to Bruno's room, right? It's Bruno's room. So that's fine. I know where that goes as well. Diglett's Cave. Haven't I been to Diglett's Cave before? Pretty sure I've been in here before. Could rock climb to get items. No, that's not a waste of time or anything. What the hell? Oh, I see. Oh, I don't feel like running through again. Okay, that leaves one warp in 10. And then I have to go figuring out where else to go. Yes, I'm down to just over 40 warps that I can actually check at the moment. Counters. Oh, it's Lord Helix. Please be something good. It's lacking picking its nose, I guess? Please? Damn it! I think if I remember correctly, you're given a bit of a grace period before you get another encounter, and if that is the case, I would have been able to get to the ladder there, no problem, had I not overshot by a tile. Okay, that's that. And it goes to... Okay. Where else can I go? That's nothing. Can I check? Yes. Yes, I can. Guess that's two relatively easy warps to check. I just gotta get Dodo, which is why. No matter which one I go to, I can fly to either region from both points. I guess... Yeah, I have to go in from Eckertique, right? Oh... Yes, because there's a gate there between Violet and Route 36. 36. I think it's 36. Okay, I'll just walk past. I have been down here before, but again, it was before I had cut, so I wasn't able to get anywhere. I've seriously been without HMs for so long in this that it's honestly ridiculous. Part of that is because I just refused to go exploring early on because I didn't have a good enough Pokemon, and then eventually I just had to go back tracking and things. Got their event. I actually meant to talk to them directly, but, well. Happening. Hell no, why would I do that? Yeah, you do require a battle at night. Damn. I was hoping to get past there without doing that. Obviously that didn't happen. Oh well, I kinda need one of them, maybe. Really? Yeah, no, I've got the Ho-Oh room set up already. You know where everything is on that. I mean, I don't know where it leads to because I have it marked as one way, because it's one way at the point. But otherwise, it's fine. I don't need to know where it goes at this point in time. I just need to know that it's not worth my time. First warp. Not what I had hoped for. Ah. Turned while I wasn't paying attention. What's up, Geeson? I mean, fortunately, these earlier trainer battles on these earlier routes. Roof. That's a very you response. As I was saying, these trainers aren't that difficult, they're just a waste of time. Come on, game. Oh, and you have 4 Pokemon. Great. You know, I should be the one being a bit more cautious, but still. Wait, that was level 2? Jesus. Oh, yeah, I did see that right. It is level 2. Why is it level 2? Mesprit? Mesprit? Oh, you have a team of like 2, 6, 10, 14. Gotcha. That makes more sense. This vacuum wave is a priority move. Ring Mesprit definitely would not outspeed me at that level. Alright, let's try and avoid further battles, shall we? I was thinking that they're required. I was hoping they weren't, and rather than run over to them, screw it, let's just... this way. If I ever get to the bottom of this route, it'll be either 38 or 37 warps left that I can currently access. How did I surf? Doesn't matter if I surf there? No. Why did I surf? Punch. Oh no, not 1 HP. I need that. Alright. It's clear from here. Never mind. HeartGold Soul Silver added another trainer down low. I know that this is annoying route normally, but it's been real annoying right now. Okay, this actually could be good, depending on where in Seafoam this is. I don't recognize this at all. Like, I don't see where this is, which tells me that it's one in, one in. I want to look at the layout in its entirety. No, it could be there. Oh, there are the strength boulders. Okay. Good. This is a room I didn't have access to before. This opens up a number of routes out. The rappel wore out. I see up to 5 warps in this room that I can check. I don't know if I can check all of them, but there's 5, well, 6 technically in total. So this is actually a really good find. First off, there's no reason to go up. Let's go down over to here first. Glad I wasted my time on that. That floor of Cerulean is basically nothing. Ice Seal. Go figure. Well, I did need to check that at some point. Oh, fair enough. You know what? Since I'm here, let me do this. Although I can't check the center ladder now. Alright, you know, that's not terrible either. I can always just escape rope from here to get back to where I need to be. It's a bit of a track, but that's alright. Also, friendly reminder, the first HM I actually got in this save was Rock Climb. Because, you know, that makes complete sense. Oh, well, that's convenient. Remember that room I was in? Yeah, that's one of the warps. So I can actually loop back to where I was. That much faster. Cool. Still 2 more warps to check in this room. This was another room I hadn't seen at all, so that's another good discovery. Funnily enough, this is the same room, just on a level that I can't access. That other cave entrance there is the one that I need to check beyond this. But first this. Pokémon Center. Oh. Get critique Pokémon Center. Ice Path. one way. Alright, Geeson, thanks for hanging out for at least a little bit. Good night. The Battlefront. That's not on this. Hi, Callie. Okay, I guess I gotta keep track of this manually somehow. That's awesome. Let's see, there's that entrance. There's this entrance. There's that entrance. There's the one down here. There's that. And then there's obviously this one, but is there another one up here? No. Okay. I'm probably gonna forget this, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. Makes no sense to any of you, but it makes sense to me. Bikes! I have a bike! It only took this fucking long, but I have a bike. And bike. Wait, what? What? Excuse me? You didn't, game. You didn't, game. Now the real question is, can I go back? Yeah, it would explain why it's not on the map. Alright, well, simple enough. Let's just go back, I guess. Why is the tower randomized, but none of the others are? That's the real thing. Like, what? Why is it like that? That's unusual. Well, I got a bike now, so that's exciting. I doubt it, but did this do the nice thing that lets me ride indoors? Cool. Well, I got a bike, got a heal, and I've still got a couple more warps to check. However, I'm still rapidly running out of things I can reasonably check, because there's still a few rooms I haven't been to, and I just don't know where to proceed from there. Well, really not. Well, can't check that one. Damn it. Well, there's still one I can check here at least. So that's something. Not a good thing per se, but it's something. I should save while I'm in. I have the bike. Ladder, please. Alright, it's strength puzzle time. Not that far up. You could see me rotate there. I rotated. My input was not received as a walk to the left, it was received as a turn to the left. Might as well try this now. Does it reset the puzzle if I leave and come back? No. It reset the ones that didn't drop. That's fine. I kind of figured that would be the case. Once the strength boulders are moved, they're there. There we go. Okay. Oh boy, a full heal. All this for nothing. Figures. Here's, it's all for nothing. I don't know where that room is. Don't know where that is. Still don't have Whirlpool, so I can't get that. Those... well, I can't get to that room, but that's... If I go to Celadon... which it doesn't look like there's any super convenient ways to Celadon. Just fly to the middle. There... no. That's waterfall. There we go. Sick, it's nothing. Unfortunately, there's another warp to check from Celadon. Not even gonna bother to. Use flash. That's what I was going to say. This was something I think I had checked at the end of the previous stream. There we go. For precise movement there. Where am I going here? Right there. Foam. You know, I'm good with that, honestly. Because this is a floor that... has a couple of things, I guess. Doesn't have as much as I had hoped. There are two warps in here that one warp that I'll be able to check from elsewhere, but not right now. Also, there's this. Unfortunately, it's still just gonna be an Articuno, because for whatever reason, the legendaries were randomized, but then they weren't actually swapped for some reason. But yeah, I can capture a level 50 Articuno because why not? And we'll never see Articuno again. I was just thinking, please don't be a bike route, but it doesn't matter. It'd really be nice to find those remaining gyms and Elite Four member, because I'm effectively down to 21 warps at the moment. Goldenrod store, eh? How do I get to the Goldenrod store? Rod City, but without sell it on critique. Everything is a bloody photo. Goldenrod, how do I get to Goldenrod? I guess I just fly there. I'm thinking I can't just fly. I just fly. Literally as simple as that. If I have to look this hard, just fly. Really kind of a shame that they only have one sprite for flying. Because you can see, like, for that, it was fine, but then when you arrive, you're bright and then dark. There is something I want to check real quick. I noticed that there's a warp here that's labeled in a certain way, and I don't really understand it. Okay, never mind. Do I get to the store? Ah, right. I don't go into the store itself, I come down here to the underground entrance. That lets me in the store. Elevator up to the 5th floor. And then that's where we stop for the moment, because it's time for a break. Alright, well, that was a first hour of the stream. I got one badge. And that's it. That's literally it. Yeah, no, I got one badge. That's it. Still have 2 badges and 1 Elite Four member to find. Once I find them, we're basically set to just go. The final Elite Four member is obviously going to be a sticking point getting to red, because I wanna do the Elite Four, not necessarily in proper order, but you know, do it like Gen 5 and onward order, where you just choose as you go and then the champion is last. But I wanna do the Elite Four and Champion all at the same time. Up Kiosk, good timing. But I kind of gotta find the final Elite Four member. But before that, I gotta find the final 2 badges. Technically, I can take on the Elite Four. There's 21 warps left for me to check, plus about another 10 or so that I haven't checked, but don't have a way to actually check right this second. And 3 of them are locked behind Whirlpool, which I can't get until I kick Team Rocket out of their own base. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. But we'll see what happens. I mean, worst comes to worst, if I get to the final hour of the stream, I was wondering if that was going to happen. Two whole years. Thank you very much for using your Prime here, Kiosk. Always appreciated. As I was saying, if it gets to be the last hour of the stream, I'll probably just pull out the log and see where things are. Because, like, I want to wrap this up this week so that I can start this next week. And by the way, we've effectively already hit the first goal. Like, technically we haven't actually hit it, but it's going to happen, right? Everybody from here on out would have to either not sub with Prime or just cancel their subs to not have it happen. And somehow I get the feeling that that's not going to happen. Please don't prove me wrong, please. But yeah, effectively the first goal is already hit, so that'll be starting out with Research Level 10 immediately. And I'd like to start it next week, without having to do this next week as well. Anyway, time for a short break. I'm going to take said break. Just going to take a few minutes to stand up, stretch, get away from the computer for a little bit. During that time, I am going to run some ads. It's the only ads during the stream that you'll actually see. Unless you're subbed or have turbo, of course. And you'll only see them during these breaks, that is. Not the only ads of the night, but I only play them during the breaks, that way they don't interrupt the gameplay, and it disables pre-rolls for anybody coming in while I am actually playing the game and, you know, things and stuff. I'm gonna take my break now, because I'm just saying basically the same thing as I always do, and everybody's heard it a million times. Kirby? Alrighty, I am back, and before we hop back into it, I will just give a little bit of a fun fact here. The total data used so far for the stream, i.e. the amount of data I've transferred to Twitch, so that I could reach everybody over there that wants to view, it's a little over 3 gigabytes at this point, for a little over an hour worth of the stream. On the other hand, the recording, which is at a much higher quality, still 1080p 60, is using, I don't know, somewhere between 12, or has used thus far somewhere between 12 to 13 gigabytes of data. Hard drive space, really? Oh, okay, it's recording to an SSD, but point remains, they're a bit more. And for Pokemon streams, it really, well, at least of the older games like this, it really doesn't matter that it's higher quality. I could drop the recording down to stream quality and it would probably be fine. But then I wouldn't have 40 plus gigabyte VODs to upload. Maybe I should consider doing that on the other. Anyway, that's the wrong folder. Where am I? Let's get back into the game. And we were going down this way. And I wanted to go here. And the last time I was here, I didn't have surf. Speaking of which, sure. No, I could totally surf to that warp there, so that's good to know. There's a surf point here, or a warp here, though. Looking at two surfing, there's some more seafoam warps I can access from Blackthorn, at least 2 more. What sort of rando? You know, I'm not entirely annoyed by that, just because coming all the way here would be a massive nuisance. Oh, Jesus Christ. While I'm not entirely happy about the fact that that's just Route 15 warp, it does mean I don't have to travel all the way down routes 13, 14, and 15 to get there. On the other hand, that's one more useless warp now that I've come across. RNG manipulation or something. That's why I'm moving so weirdly. It's definitely not because I just have shit control over the character. I didn't have a rappel up that entire time? Huh. That's thing. There we go. Alright, now where do I go? Not helpful. That's not helpful. That's not helpful. That's not helpful. Dark Cave is technically helpful. Fine. I've got 18 warps I can check at this point, a number of which I don't have a way to access. So I've got to just basically do everything I can at this point. Or 2. I can just go straight down that way. Once I go around the corner, that is. Sure. Wonder if Mewtwo can learn it. Probably not. That's what you say it is. Alright, well, I mean, I can keep passing through things, I guess. Alright, this is good. It's something. It's a room that I haven't seen before, so it's something. Also, what actually is TM64? Memento. Oh my... Why is Mewtwo's moveset so shit? It's a learn set, really. He's not even here. And I got Mud Sport. Oh boy. Where do I go now? There's 2 on 45/46 that I can check. First, I have to get out of here. Yeah, I'm not going that way. Alright, we're going to the first floor. Go battle Koga. I know what the answer is to this, but I'm gonna go look. Yeah, okay. Still somebody there. And there will be for quite a while. How the hell do I get down 45? look up the map real quick. And 2 map would be good. Big map. Does show trainers, so that's nice. That's something. Huh. Oh, they walk, so they're probably not an issue. But still. Yeah, I was kind of worried that would be the case, but on the other hand, I can just get this checked out. Still kind of annoying, though. Ooh. Interesting. Very interesting. Sinjo Ruins. I can keep the bike? Cool. I wasn't planning on returning it. Yeah, sorry, not coming with you. You know, since I can technically take on the Elite Four at any point now, considering, you know, I've actually gotten all 8 badges, let's just take care of this, shall we? Just beat up Mallory real quick. Entrepreneur Mallory. It won't take too long. You don't have Poison Point, right? You probably do, don't you? No. Cool. Of course, the last A input I give before switching to B is the one that goes through a continue. Timing is excellent. I am honestly amazed that that truck did not just activate the noise gate, because that was pretty damn loud. The key thing here is that by defeating Will, I can just go back the way I came. And thus, I can not have to go back to Blackthorn and go from there. Well, that was easy. And that's the final Elite Four member, so that's a non-issue now. Also, we're going this way because there's a trainer down this way. That might not make a lot of sense, but if I go the other direction, there's 2 trainers that way, so I'll take 1 over 2, because I don't want to do a double battle. Or 2 single battles, since I could battle one of them ahead of time at least. Plus, then I have to pass closer to a trainer that's just standing in the middle of the grass, and I don't want to deal with that. Although this trainer has 5 Pokémon, which is mildly annoying. There is actually a warp in Koga's room I haven't seen yet, so that's something to consider, since I've now started with the Elite Four members. Am I almost done? Yeah, I get what you mean, Kiosk. Nowhere near that trainer. That was a worthwhile decision. There is but one gem I have not seen yet. I have no clue where I'm going, in case that's not obvious. Definitely shouldn't be in her room more than once. Using a little bit of run manipulation there to keep the trainer facing the way I want them to. Best part is I'm not even really keeping track of where I've been all that much. Oh, you'd think at some point I would find the right tile. Just by chance, I would find the right tile. Held B for a little too long. This one. There we go. Bye, little bear. Only 3 Pokemon. It's not a lot for a gym leader. Not this late in the game. Not that I'm complaining. Didn't the other trainer have a Cranidos? Woo! Alright, now I literally just need to find the last gym leader. That's it. Then we can just go. Any way for me to realistically get there? No. Get there from Route 35. That actually is first. You are from Blackthorn. Let's do that first. That was the B button. Which is normally A, but because Nintendo, it's B. This, I think, gets me 3 more warps to check. So, which door do I have to go through? Oh. Not that one, but that one. I love when you just go straight into the cave, don't have to deal with any extra crap on the way. Treasure room in the ruins of Alph. I don't think there's really anything that great here. Yeah, no, there's nothing good here. That's a one-way. Even if I could somehow get to where I need to be here, you can see I just go straight into that little thing. That's a one-way. So there's a warp that I can't get to. Means that there are a whopping 10 warps left for me to check. See. That's why that's there. Wait, is it? Honestly, whatever. Don't care. Got ample escape rope. A mystery you haven't seen. Find that one. Find that. That's not accessible. That one is accessible, and that one is accessible, and it's the more easy option at the moment in time. And if this doesn't pan out, we're going to the Elite Four. Because Koga's room has a warp that I can check. Nope. Yeah, Vermilion. Another one of those situations where at the time I didn't have cut or serve, so I couldn't get to the gym no matter what. Just never came back to it. Till now. And it goes to Pokémon Center. Well, since I'm here, I should be able to get Lugia, right? He's not here. But this is HeartGold. Well, I need the item. I don't have the item. So he won't show up. Game. Okay, well, in that case, let's go this way, because I don't feel like flying to the league again. I could be biking, I know. Naturally. Oh, hey, Groudon, I've got one of you already, though. It's the embedded tower. This wasn't the best place to end up, but at the same time, this allows me to get one last warp. So it's not the worst place either. That said, I don't know what lies ahead on this route, so I was afraid that they were thinner. And they were, but they cooperated. Yeah, that would be too convenient, wouldn't it? So, of the remaining warps that I haven't checked, that aren't, like, locked behind either one-way places or, you know, like, I can only get to them if I get to them, basically, or are not locked behind Whirlpool, like this one previously was. The warps that I have left are 2 in Victory Road, which are only accessible by each other, essentially, I believe. I should have a look just to be sure, but I think that is the case. 2 warps in the SS Aqua, which, again, not accessible because connected. 2 warps in the Team Rocket base that are interconnected. That's also where the passwords are, so I can't do any of that Rocket base stuff at all. And then 2 warps in Whirl, which are effectively one way. But if I get the one warp, I can check the other, but if it's the other way around, I get the other warp, I can't check the first one, because ledges. So that's cool. Beyond that, there's the warp in Koga's room. There's a few Team Rocket blocked warps. 3 that I count. There's 2 warps blocked by Whirlpool. And then 1, I think I've been there before, but I say that it's blocked by Waterfall. I don't know. Don't know what Waterfall I would have been blocked behind. I can't get there because Team Rocket. And beyond that, I don't know. Somewhere behind one of these warps is the final gym badge. So at this point, we're gonna head for the Goldenrod store and hope for the best. Because if that doesn't lead to anything, then I don't know what to do. I'm gonna have to look it up. Of course, I'm in Kanto at the moment, which means flying to Johto first. Well... yeah, just fly to... Again, if I have to spend more than a few seconds looking for a short way there, just don't even bother. Just go the way you know works. Because it's probably the faster way. Nailed it both times. Koga is on floor 3. And I will actually take this route, even though Koga's on the other side, because there's a Pokemon Center right here. Might as well just heal since the opportunity is. So I can get to Bruno via Route 38, and I can get to Karen via either Mount Moon or Mount Silver, depending on which one's easier. That is a Mantike. I swear, every time I do one of these warp randos, it ends up being the case where I find myself backed into a corner because I basically have no path forward except for maybe like 1 or 2 options. And it's always at the end after I've exhausted everything else. Heck, the one, if I remember correctly... Actually, that might have been a item rando, not a warp rando. But either way, one of them was just straight up, I think it was an item rando, just straight up, nope. Nope, no way to progress. It was just a really bad seed and it just generated an unwinnable situation. Which I made work by cheating, but the game kind of forced me into that position. Fortunately, I don't think there's too much I can actually do to sort this out. even with resorting to cheating. I appreciate the citruses. Wait, what? That's not what I was expecting. Lost health. Black sludge. Fair enough. Have you? Have you been counting on this one? Because it's not served you well, has it? Thank fuck. Alright, we're set to go. 1 gym leader, 2 Elite Four members, 1 champion, and then we're on to red. I was really worried I was gonna have to do some ridiculous thing of, you know, like, taking on the Elite, not the Elite, I'm gonna have to do that regardless, but like, taking on Koga, and it leads me to the Team Rocket base, and it turns out, oh yeah, no, the final gym is locked behind Whirlpool. Because, you know, I haven't already put in enough time to this, as it stands. What is this team? First one has Snowstream, or Sandstream, and then... what was that, Snow Warning? Well, at least Matang won't change the weather. Not sure which I liked better, though. Sandstorm or Hail. They both kind of suck. Oh yeah, probably won't be getting Diamond Dust tonight. If it was last week, I think I would have gotten Diamond Dust on top of Mount Silver. But this week? Don't think so. Kinda wish I had been able to wrap it up last week, but this was just never gonna be able to be wrapped up like that. Come on. Slightly higher roll so that the hail takes it out. I think that was a slightly higher roll. That's 1 pixel. That was literally 1 pixel of HP. Are you kidding? Like, it was so little HP left that I didn't even realize at first that it hadn't been knocked out because it was that close. Finally. Guess I gotta go to Olivine next. Yay! Finally moved. And this right here is exactly why this is set up this way. Otherwise, you can't if you get stuck in a situation like that. And that's not ideal. Oh yeah, that was another thing I could have checked. I forgot about that. Liftgate. I need to get that phone call. I guess I reset before going up this way. Or after going up this way. Nope. Nope. I pressed down, but it apparently was too late. So I don't remember where the cliff gate was at this point. Somewhere. Right. Right, you're fortunate. Yeah, Balba just called me to say that things are open, but actually, I didn't even have his number yet. If I go out the other side of Koga's room, that goes to the monorail thingy. Maglev, that thing. Magnet train. Yes. It's called the Magnet train. Actually got to the right name for it. Why do you have 6 Pokemon? Why does this feel like a rematch team to me? What the fuck? Oh, is it because I got the final badge? They automatically are using their rematch teams now. That's annoying. Okay. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It's just a mild nuisance because now they all have 6 Pokemon in their higher level. I'm gonna use Draco Meteor, but I don't really want to use it before the end of the battle. I kind of need my special. Really? Restored from there? That's annoying. Must you? Oh, now it misses. There we go. Not having the special attack drop helps a lot. Deoxys. Bean form Deoxys. I still outspeed it though. Well, the good thing is anything but defense form Deoxys is relatively free. I was already above. Alright, now where do I go? Back to Goldenrod, funnily enough. And because I could use it, let's just go into the Pokemon Center, which is not only one Pokemon Center, but it's 2 Pokemon Centers. What's beyond it, you ask? Don't worry, it's nothing of importance, at least. Yeah, okay, that's the way it's gonna be. Oh, come on, game. Just let me leave. Don't make me use another repel. Whoop. Sorry about that. Fortunately, the compressor will ensure that even though I just hit my mic directly into the microphone, that wouldn't have been too loud. Wasn't quiet, I'm sure, but... Again, I pretty much hit the microphone dead on, so that could have been much worse. Also, bye, McCargo, you never stood a chance. Oh no, not pressure. Whatever shall I do? Don't really need it. Seriously? Yeah, even with the citrus, that's still gonna be within healing. So, yeah, no. I mean, it should be, but apparently this AI doesn't want to do that. Fine by me. Next break starts in 2 minutes, huh? Considering that once this battle is complete, there's literally 2 battles left in the game. Nice crit. I think I'm just gonna skip the break, and we're just gonna end the stream once I do this. It's gonna be like another 20 minutes probably, but it's fine. Having a look at some of the warps now. Oh, Embedded Tower Kyogre is Blackthorn Gym. Embedded Tower Rayquaza is Radio Tower 4th floor to 3rd floor, which I never found. That was Karen, right? Done with the Elite Four? Yeah. So it's time to go meet Lance. Viridian. Viridian would be the easiest. I'm at Mount Silver, I can totally just fly straight there, right? Hell yeah. In fact, I can't even fly to Johto, I have to fly to Kent. That's kind of funny. Route 29, Route 46. Huh? Okay. Anyway, where are we going? Right, up there. There's literally like 4 tiles of grass there. That's it. I still managed to get an encounter. This was the very first warp I checked at the beginning of the stream tonight. Turns out it's very useful because I can literally just go up here, get just a small glimpse of this soundtrack here on Route 47, and of course another encounter because that would be how it goes. Do one final save. Or actually taking on Lance for real. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to deal with a claim, aren't I, on YouTube? I just had the most recent claim wear off in the last week or so. That was from the Sun playthrough. Special defense drop, that's kind of neat. What do you have by chance? Ice Beam. Okay. Now, did I stock up? No. Why would I? Just use the future sight. Trick Room! Goody. Really? You're fucking kidding me. Well, at least that's off the field. Granted, I'm still frozen. Doom Desire. Oh. I can get the X items in the department. Or I'm just gonna switch you. Why not? Yeah, it's almost like I didn't want to be hit by Doom Desire. It will resist this, but hopefully it will do enough. Not even close. I should have used, call it Twisted Dimensions Return to Normal? Don't know. Actually, that hurts me. That wasn't the best idea. Now I really can't use Surf. Oh, you tanked the attack. Expecting that to do a little more. That still? Christ. I don't believe it. Trick Room is worn off at this point, surely. Been too long. knock it out with one final string. I've got 2 of them. Thanks, Rose. Yeah, that's the sun hurting me. And of course, this is Gen 4, so the sun never goes away. Strength shouldn't do that much when it's +2. Or it can crit. That works too. You know, that's fine by me. That is 100% fine by me. What's not fine is yet another Pokemon that resists grass-type moves, or water-type moves. Alright. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, it's a first stage Pokemon, but I'm quite expecting that. Kind of unfair that I had to battle his rematch team, but that's, I guess, on me. Then again, if the game hadn't put the final gym behind one of the Elite Four members, it never would have happened. There we go. Just mashing A and B at the same time. Get through this a little faster. Not that it's helping much right now. Yeah, it's usually where you find Mewtwo, but what about the other Mewtwo? Wait a minute, Sentret met on Route 29? What sort of rando? Alright, now normally I would let the credits play out, but here's the thing, right? We're gonna go battle Red. And once I beat Red, the credits are gonna roll again. So rather than watch it twice, let's just watch it once after Red. Yeah, Elm has something. I genuinely don't care. Faster? I mean, I'm trying. Pardon, bot. Why don't you try getting some emotes? Oh wait, that's right. Twitch won't give me permanent permanent subs, lifetime subs for gifting to others. Like, you know, a bot sub? Is it really so much to ask for, Twitch? It's my bot. I own the account. It's my account. I created it. I control it. Can I please have a bot sub for it so it can use my fucking emotes? Yes, I know, I'm just a lowly affiliate, but that doesn't really matter. It's my account. Let's buy 10 of each, because I have plenty of money. Wait, what? Okay, that's not funny. Where are the rest of the X items? Don't need any dire shits. I'll buy a couple of guard specs, why not? Second page. Not that it's gonna be there. I'm so used to X items just all being in the same spot that it's throwing me off. I don't know what the No, I wanted floor 3, or floor 2 rather. Back to Goldenrod, I guess check the lower floors there. I don't know where anything is, apparently. This one? No. Clearly. Actually, hold on. Since this is here and I accidentally stumbled upon it, I don't have this marked. There we go. Why not, right? Second floor in the roof? Wasn't this the third floor? Interesting. Sure, there's something else to that. Doesn't matter though. Not gonna worry about it. And just to be clear, this is not the music from Gold, Silver, and Crystal. These are remade tracks to work with the Gen 4 sound font. If they sound a little different, that's why. Alright, but X attacks, just so I have them. No? Cool. I don't care enough. Out of curiosity. $700 experience, okay? I kind of want to just get that extra 700 experience because I've got 3 rare candies waiting. This is red we're talking about after all. Yeah, that literally doesn't matter though. There we go. Back to Violet. I got on the bike for no reason. And the most convenient Pokémon Center in the entire region. Seriously, like, the fact that this is right before Red is just amazing. Thank you, randomizer. Yeah, that's hail. That's not diamond dust, as expected. Alright, use the rare candies to boost it up to level 85. What do I even use it on? Surf, I guess? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Save one last time. And then it's time to end this playthrough. Pikachu was replaced with a Zigzagoon. Hey, that's fine. Doesn't do that much. +3 is probably more than enough. Mean look. Really? Fine, but really? And then since I've got one, why not? Use a dire shit, increase the crit chance, because crits are powerful. Still in Gen 4, still 2x instead of modern 1.5. I'm gonna have to heal though, because that's a dangerous amount of HP considering tail. Only an extra 9 HP that I'll get, but every little bit might matter. Boy, you're really trying everything, aren't you? Nice recoil. Now we go. Of course, I might have set up for no reason, but at the end of the day, I'd rather just do this because I've had a fairly easy time thus far, but Red is still, to this day, I think the highest level trainer. At least the trainer with the highest level Pokémon. Which is kind of insane when you think about it. Earlier, eh? Yeah, okay, I just verified. I also saw the rest of Red's team, which we're not that far off of finishing it anyway. There were 2 Yanma there, weren't there? Okay, somebody just pinged me in EJ's chat, but I don't think they were actually pinging me. Anyway, that was Red. Not the hardest team in the world, turns out. There we go. This warp randomizer is officially done, and I got like half of the items I needed. I'm still missing an HM, actually. The end. Oh boy, what a rando. Literally was never gonna find the last gym until I took on the Elite Four. Incredible. So just to recap, what I didn't do, I didn't clear Team Rocket out of their hideout, nor out of Goldenrod, which blocked a number of warps that I could have checked. Also, by extension of not getting the Team Rocket base cleared out, I never got Whirlpool, which blocked a few things. I never got the SSN ticket, though I would have gotten it right at the end there if I really wanted to, you know, once I became champion. But by that point, it was useless. Technically, as of the end of last week, I could have gotten the pass. Yeah, the SSN ticket, rather. SS Aqua. Rather. Yeah. So it wasn't of much help, most likely. I also never got the Magnet Train pass. I never got the machine part, I believe. So the power never was restored. I couldn't even take the Magnet Train. I also never got either the legendary items, the Clear Bell or the Rainbow Wing. Never found the lost item. Never got the basement key. Or, for that matter, the card key for the radio tower. I never even got the expansion for the radio. Because I never restored the power. And yeah, okay, some things you don't expect to have to do. But again, there's only a dozen, somewhere between like 10 to 20, let's say, warps that I haven't checked. There's almost nothing left, and I still haven't done any of that stuff. Because it's all right locked at the end. I tried finding everything else first before getting to the difficult stuff, and I still had to go through some difficult stuff. Kind of crazy when you think about it. But there we go. You want to sit on a white screen for a little longer? How long did this take in-game? Because obviously it's been about 14 and a half hours in real time, and in reality, or in the save file at least, it's a little over 11. So, yeah, what a rando. And then the legendaries as well. Don't forget, the legendaries didn't randomize, which is why I have 2 Mewtwo's. That first Mewtwo was my starter, don't forget. That first Mewtwo, that is only level 9, that was my starter. And I ended up replacing it with the level 70 from Cerulean Cave because it was supposed to be a Stantler, but it didn't get randomized properly. Even though Stantler was recognized as a legendary Pokemon, it wasn't put in place of the actual Mewtwo. No clue why. No clue why that happened. The rando was weird. Maybe I messed up a setting, but I don't know. Seems like a weird thing to mess up. Honestly, this warp rando was not the best, I would say. Like, it worked. I just got a really shitty seed for it, is all, but it worked. However, you had to be careful because, as you might have seen, there were a number of times where I got put out into the void. Now, fortunately, it wasn't so far that I couldn't just walk right back into the room, but if I did anything other than walk back into the room, I was stuck in the void permanently. That did happen at one point, because I didn't realize that that was how it worked. That's just a quirk of Gen 4, but when I did the Gen 3 Warp Rando, that never happened. When I did the multi-region Warp Rando, that never happened. The Gen 4 Warp Rando seems to be a little bit more flaky, and it makes me think, I was considering, do I want to do a Gen 5 Rando at some point? Because apparently there's a Warp Rando for that, too. It's it's the same randomizer that I used for this, and I'm worried thus that it's going to be a bit jank. Especially since Gen 5 goes a little bit further with everything. Don't forget, ever since Gen 4, the Pokemon games have been largely 3D. Gens 4 and 5 are more 2.5D, but the overworld is 3D. So it's... the movement is still tile-based, but you get some weirdness as a result of that, and I think that's part of what plays into this, versus Gen 3 and earlier were still solidly 2D. Oh well. It's time to wrap this up. That was the HeartGold Warp Rando. Took a little while to get through, partly because I just got unlucky with some things, but we got there in the end, and as expected, the stream is ending a little on the early side. It's not as early as I hoped it would be, but that's just shit luck, honestly. Yeah, that was fun enough. Mildly frustrating at how long it took to get a goddamn bike. Or most of the HMs. Or all of the gyms. Because again, I wasn't going to find Brock's gym until I defeated Bruno? I think it was Bruno. It was Bruno or Will. It might have been... no, it was Will. It wasn't Bruno, it was Will. Or was it... I don't know. It doesn't matter. I wasn't going to find... I think it was Koga. I wasn't going to find Brock until I defeated one of the Elite Four members. I just closed the tracker. I can't look it up easily. Which was mildly annoying, and it took me far longer than it should have to find Fly, but admittedly, that one was on me. It was right there in Goldenrod. I could have found it ages ago, but I just said, nah, I'm going to keep putting it off because my mind is elsewhere. Oh well. It is what it is. But, looking forward to next week, we are going to start the Professor Oak Challenge of Legends. Let me just enlarge that a little bit. Makes the readability of it a little bit better, I'm sure. And, for all intensive purposes, we've already hit the first goal. I know technically we haven't, but like literally one more person subscribes and we're there. And here, let me actually look. I think there was supposed to be a tier 1 sub renewing at some point soon. Not to call anybody out or anything. Let's see. Okay, so this isn't including kiosks yet. Yeah, okay. So the other sub hasn't come through yet. But I know in a few days, Callie's sub is going to go through, and assuming that he hasn't canceled his subscription, that will more than clear that first goal. So we're going to hit it. No problem. I'm just going to go in, assuming that I have to do level 10 dex research. And in case you missed it when I announced it previously, because I think I mostly said it in Discord last week, I have added alphas require perfect research when we hit some of the higher tiers. The reason why perfect research is so expensive relative to everything else early on is because it's just a lot more work. And I still might perfect certain dex entries just because, you know, perfect research means more rolls for a shiny. It's always nice. But yeah, we'll be starting that in a week's time. I've actually got to get everything sorted out as a result because we're basically there. There will be some incentives, as it says at the bottom of the image there. I've already come up with a number of them, although some of them are basically just the same thing, but bundled for cheaper. I don't know that anybody's going to take advantage of those, but they'll be there. It's always appreciated if you want to help out and contribute towards that. And of course, if we ever do hit that $250 goal, I'll have to retroactively go back and complete the research. It's a lot of work, but I'm willing to do it if need be. And I mean, who knows, if things go crazy, which definitely is not going to happen. I know that for a fact. It's not going to get that ridiculous. But if things were to somehow end up going to crazy levels, then I don't know, maybe a shiny dex would be on the cards. Just saying. Anyway, that's in chat if you want to look at that image. I think it's still that image. I'll update it at some point. Under that command in the bottom left there, PLAPOC, as it has been for a number of weeks now. As for the next stream, though, for this week, because again, that's a week away, the next stream is not going to be... The next stream is actually going to be 1 day, 2 hours before that, so February 23rd at 2100 hours Eastern. And it's going to be Friday Night Racing. Probably. Max had an off week last week. Stuff came up or something. I don't know. I'm not going to ask. You know, shit happens. Sometimes you just need to take a step away from the computer for a week. By the sounds of it, that's what happened, and he's back this week. We are most likely going to be doing FNR as a result. So, expect that to happen. I mean, it's probably going to happen. I'll just re-add it to the schedule. There it is. It's actually right now. And as the command said previously, GTA will be on Saturday at the usual time. It's all just usual stuff, usual time. You know how it is. Anyway, yeah, it's finally time to end the stream. I'm gonna stop my rambling. Just end it. I'm gonna run some ads though on my way out. It's the only time during the stream that I run ads, besides... I guess I can't say that when it's not an ad break. What do I normally say for the outros? You don't have to stick around for them if you don't want to. Yeah, do as you wish. But there are ads on the way out. You don't have to stick around for them. They're optional. You won't miss anything if you leave early. That's the point I'm trying to make. Anyway, like I said, FNR on Friday night. Otherwise, that's going to do it for me tonight. Thank you everyone for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Later.